King Charles III sat down for an intimate dinner with longtime friend Alan Titchmarsh the night before Queen Elizabeth II died. The green-fingered presenter met with the then prince last month for a natter and enjoyed a glass of fizz and dinner just days before he became king. The two have a long-lasting friendship that Mr. Titchmarsh said will likely change as he adapts to his new role. They forged a 40-year bond that saw them share dinner before the king's life dramatically changed. Speaking to The Times, Mr. Titchmarsh said they met for a glass of fizz and dinner. In a tell-all interview about his relationship with the monarch, he also predicted how he would fare on the throne. He said, "There was a glass of fizz and dinner, and the prince and I had a natter. Afterwards there was coffee and music in the tapestry room, then we said good night. The next day his mother died, he became king and his feet haven't touched the ground since." While the presenter said he has no assumptions their friendship would endure due to the king's increasingly busy life, he remains confident in his old friend. He said King Charles is a good man who would work unbelievably hard for the good of our country. While serving as prince, he became famous for his outspoken views but has long promised a change of tack on taking the throne. He has previously spoken about his conviction that awaiting the throne and taking it have very different demands. Speaking in 2018 on a documentary marking his 70th birthday, he pledged to carry himself differently while serving as the British head of state. He said the idea that he would go on in exactly the same way was complete nonsense. When asked whether he planned to continue campaigning publicly, he said he wasn't that stupid. So far, the king has proven true to his word, having had to navigate a constitutional crisis just over a month into his reign. Liz Truss, his first Prime Minister, was recently forced to tender her resignation to the monarch. After just 44 days in number 10, Ms. Truss announced her resignation on October 20. In an afternoon briefing from Downing Street, she said that given the situation she could not deliver the mandate she promised for Conservative members. Ms. Truss added that she had spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party. Her undecided successor will have to seek the King's permission to form a government following their election.